Hello darlings, welcome back to Pavonine. Hello darlings, welcome back to Pavonine Studios Beauty and Art. Today I am going to be trying out a new foundation and a new eye palette. I'm probably going to divide this up into two videos so that we can do these separately and it won't be a million years long. Nobody really, I don't guess, wants to watch a video that long of somebody putting on their makeup, although I personally kind of like that. So we are going to get started with the eyes first. So today I am going to prime with something different. I've had this for a while, but I don't remember what I think of it. This is the NYX High Definition Eyeshadow Base. I'm going to prime my eyelids, and before I forget, might be helpful to tell you what I'm going to be actually putting on my eyeballs. So I picked up the Nude Mood palette from ColourPop the other day at Ulta. That's what she looks like. So it's a nude palette, which I needed that like I needed a hole in my head, but you know, I guess I was in the purchasing mood. So we're gonna go with it, and I'm gonna see how I should have probably picked up and put on a different top, but oh well. We'll just pretend like nude eyeshadows go with the gray top. So I'm going to take the shade Blooper, which is just kind of a fleshy, creamy color, and I'm going to take that from my crease up to my brow bone. Same brush, just gonna kind of tap that off, and I'm just gonna basically, you know, start light and work my way darker, and we're gonna see how much of a smoky, vampy kind of look we can get out of this palette, given that it's pretty light. In general, I like ColourPop palettes quite a bit. Are my lights too bright? They might be too bright. Let's see if I can. That's as low as we go. Sometimes I feel like my lights kind of wash me out, and I don't like that. This is the color Bare to Wear. This is the shade Au Natural. And I'm basically just kind of layering these and going over what I have done, but a little more strategic, a little closer in to that crease. Okay, so far no problems blending. I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush, and this isn't totally clean, but it should be okay. And I'm going to go into the color Moody, which is the darkest brown, and we're just going to focus that on the outer corner. That's nice. And I'm going to bring this up into the crease. But again, a little more strategic. I do like a dark brown that actually ends up being dark brown. Just taking my time building that up. So I'm going to take an even smaller brush and I'm going to go into the color called the Cocoa. And this is kind of a reddish color. And I'm really going to focus this in the crease here, just to add a little bit of warmth. And there's like little micro glitters, micro shimmers in here. See if we can increase the warmth here a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of the Anastasia eye primer and I'm going to cut my crease a little bit. I'm trying to decide if I want to cut it all the way or if I just want to do kind of a half cut crease thing, which is usually what I end up doing. Okay, that'll do. I've decided that one of the hardest things about filming, putting on my makeup, is not having music on. I am going to go into the shade Lap of Lux, which is this really pretty bronzy color down here. And so we're gonna slap that on the lid. And I'm just bringing that all the way over and layering it over that corner a little bit. And then I will go back in and darken that corner a bit, because that's usually just what you have to do if you want that to be nice and smoky out there. That's really, really pretty color. I probably have a million colors like that, but that's really pretty. Sorry I make so much noise, guys, but you know. If you saw the state of my vanity, you would understand. So I'm gonna go back into that dark color called Moody, and I'm just gonna really focus that in this outer corner and just kind of tap over where we meet that bronze. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So I think I'm going to go in with this new, to me, Smith & Co. Glitter Baby shadow, liquid shadow, and I'm going to use the color Bronze. I picked up Bronze and Strawberry in my recent foray into Ulta, and this is the Bronze one, and I'm just going to put that on, and let's see, wow, that's really pretty and very, you don't need a lot. I'm not sure I like that. I think I'll put some more on. This is definitely turning into something else. Are we being chunky? Don't be chunky. I'll have to play with these some more. Let's see if we can fix this, remedy this. I am going to go back into that bronzy shade, and we're just going to pack a little bit more on right where that meets, kind of between that glittery stuff and the dark. So of course that has nothing to do with the ColourPop shadows, which are performing very, very nicely, as ColourPop shadows usually do. Okay, now I am going to go put on some liner, some lashes, some mascara, all that good stuff, and I will be back in a minute. Okay guys, I am back and I've got my liner and lashes on. I used, on my tight line, I used the Maybelline Tattoo Studio liner, and this is the color, what is this color? And then I used for my wing liner and my top lash line, I used the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner. I don't really like this that much. It's okay, but I couldn't lay my hands on the one that I really wanted. And then I've got on just the Ritzy lashes, which these were what I wore yesterday, and I cleaned them off and they were at hand, so that's what I put on. And I ended up taking a spoolie, the softest one that I have, which is this one right here, which I think this might be a, I don't know, it was cheap. I don't remember. BH Cosmetics, Coastal Scent, I don't remember. Wet n Wild maybe. And I kind of scraped off that Glitter Baby eyeshadow on this eye and redid it because it was just looking a little like caked in some places, and it just wasn't looking as smooth as I thought it should be. And it's better now. Not perfect, but better. That's something that I want to play with, like a full-on cut crease kind of thing, because I think it might perform well as opposed to like in a spotlight kind of way. So I will play with that some more and let you guys know. But in general, I'm really liking the ColourPop Nude Mood palette. What did I do with it? Here we go. This guy right here. And I mean, I love, you know, like a nude palette and stuff, and I didn't need this. I'm going to pause this here and start my other video in which I try either, and I haven't decided which one, I'm going to swatch them in that video, the Uma or the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, so you will have to tune in, but I'm thinking I probably will use the ColourPop one, only because I think it is a little bit closer to my shade right now. So I'm going to pause this here. I'm going to do that part of my face, and I will link it below, or this eye look in my foundation review video. I don't know which one will go up first, so we will see. Maybe I'll just do a part 1 and 2 and upload them both at the same time. There's a thought. 2 for 1. I like it.